You like our dumb little trivia question? I hope you did. Hi, friends. We're back with more Van Helsing action. God, this game is terrible. So, Moogle, in the time that we've been on break, I seriously remember the cover of Shadow Man. Never played it, but I totally remember the cover because it's the guy holding the skull and he's got like the John Lennon sunglasses on and he's got like a tattoo. He's got like a tattoo across it. It's supposed to be a joke. It's because he uses a box. You know, box lunches, things that you actually go to work with, so. It's not supposed to be a real answer. It's supposed to be a joke answer. So. But I do remember the cover of Shadow Man. But the way that Cinema Sickle works is that the game that I play will either be based on a movie, TV show, book, or comic book. So. Mission 4. Prince Velkin. Once bitten, twice shy.
Once bitten. A man who becomes a werewolf is no longer a man. He's but a shadow of his former self.
He's a shadow man, like we were just talking about.
Part animal. Evil guides his path. Prince Velkan is no exception. Show no mercy on him, my son, for he is lost.
Can I get that weapon back from Igor? Ouch! Oh, we're just back in the... Oh, I didn't do any... I forgot to level up my stuff. No! Well, look into it, and maybe we will have death added to the list. You found a speed boost. Okay. What move is that? Well, I guess we're gonna be able to buy the most expensive upgrades after this is over. Yep, consumable items. There's also ammunition replenishers, which I haven't ran into a single, like, gun yet that uses ammo. Judo chop! But I'm super happy you're all hanging out with me, so thank you. I do appreciate it. Cool, then we can talk to Death about it. I don't know what games are on the bucket list, so who knows, it might already be on there. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going currently, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Like, are there werewolf tracks anywhere? Like, what's going on? Found him! Whoa! Hey! I need my hat back. This is genuine. Give me my hat. I can't go any further without my hat. Running. Enemy spawn. I really thought they were gonna spawn right there. Enemy spawns. Ooh. Spooky fog. Where did he go? There he went. Wow, all 4 missions in and we're reusing areas. Need all the crosses we can get. Praise Jesus. Is this the way he went? We shall find out. Oh, interesting. Well, that works. Hey, I wonder if he went through this big hole in the wall. Oh, okay. I don't remember going in there, but sure. Ow! Oh, I just found out that I don't actually have to keep mashing. I can just hold it down. How do you like that, Marge? I just tripled my productivity. Clutch it out, clutch it out, clutch it out! Rip. Rigged. Oh gosh.
My God. What kind of evil does this to a man?
Dracula, duh.
Run! Run for your life while you still can!
I run from no one.
Then kill me, please. Before I kill you.
I'm a monster hunter, not a murderer.
There is only one true monster in this country.
Where did that castle come from?
Like I said, a monster hunter.
No!
He's my brother.
Just whose side are you on, anyway?
My family's
The
side.
scythe of
That
justice.
was him, wasn't it? The one who was bitten.
Yes.
He's not your brother anymore, Anna. He's not the brother you once knew and loved.
That's
He's not.
true.
Anna,
They say Dracula has a cure.
rumors, lies, you can't believe them.
I must believe them. If there's a chance to save him, any chance at all, I must.
You must. Yay, we did it! So we're just trying to log back into our Streamlabs and it's being a pain in the ass. Alright, to the armory this time. Tojo fire. Hold your Tojo attack to fling at the enemies. Finisher slot. There we go. She looks like Drew Barrymore.
The Castle Frankenstein is the place where you will learn of Dracula's greatest ambitions. Do not fear, my son. Climb its highest tower. Discover what he uses to power his experiments.
Oh dear. Alright, hang on friends, I gotta take a quick break here. I will BRB. This game is cool aesthetically. It's very, very much like Devil May Cry. What's up, man? How are you doing today? Happy to be back with all of you. Hope you're enjoying the new cinema Sickle stuff. I really hope it's good. Really, really, really hope it's good. Blah blah blah. Here we go. Rough. Wrong way, hero. Can't carry any more of this item in my inventory. Have you played this before, man? It's the first game on Death's bucket list. That would honestly be very cool, man. I would play the hell out of something like that. Dun, dun, dun. Can't carry any more of this thing. Okay, good to know. It really seems like you can get up there. That would be super cool. Wait, what? Went the other way. Ah, through this gate. I know your weakness, Gypsy. Horses. Music over. You know what, Death? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not that impressed. So far, this... I mean, it's terrible, but I mean, it's not unplayable like I thought it might be. I hope you're watching, Death. Oh, stone. What the hell? Uppercuts for days. I have a really cool idea for a horror game. You want to hear about it? So it's a game where you... So it's, where the term graveyard shift comes from is that there was a sickness that would make it seem like people were dead and they weren't dead, but you have to, you know, bury people within a certain amount of time. So they would tie little strings around people's fingers with bells. So if anybody woke up, they could ring the bell. So you work the graveyard shift, and if anything, Hang on, I'm just gonna pause it right here. So the whole idea is like you work in a graveyard on the graveyard shift, and you have to listen for these bells. And if you hear the bells, you have to find the. You have to find the person who's alive before it's too late. I got a story to tell you that happened today. Well, tell away, censorship. I'm all ears. Or all eyes, I guess. These remind me a lot of the fleas from Castlevania. I knocked his little ass in the air. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That's not real. Aw, that's so cool. That's awesome. You have no idea how much that means. That made my day. You literally made my week. It's been a hard week for me. It hasn't been particularly good, but I'm glad that we got to end it on this note, and I'm super happy. So, thank you for sharing, and thank you for giving blood. Like, of all the places, like, you could have been like, yeah, I was at the strip club, and somebody's talking about their favorite streamer. You know, that's awesome. Did you find out their screen name? Do you know who it is? That's awesome. Well, I can't wait until the other person comes in and is like, you'll never guess what happened today. I hope they come in and tell the same story. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out who it was. I hope they come in, like, today. While you're still here, I hope they come in and tell that story. A medieval statue of a paladin, however, there is something strange about it. There seems to be some sort of recessed button embedded that hangs from the hand. Oh, recessed. Recess. There is a click in the distance. It is possible that something has been released elsewhere in the mansion. Well, I also think that's why Twitch is an incredible thing. Like, you struck up a conversation with somebody that you might not have had a conversation with before. But, like, because you have this thing in common, it's an easy starting point, and it makes it easier for everybody. And I think that's super cool, and I think that's why I do this. So it's like, that's so great. That's so awesome. Shotgun could break it with more powerful ammunition, so I have to find the tome. Yeah, that does make me feel really, really good. Considering, like, this week I was berated by by somebody for asking for help or asking for feedback. I was told I was having Twitter do my job for me. And it's just like every company in the world asks for feedback. Can I get up there from here? The bookcase is completely engulfed in darkness. Well, thank you, censorship. That means the world to me, and I'm so thankful to have friends like you. It is wholeheartedly appreciated, so thank you. Yeah, don't you wish you could, like, anyone could just swing like that? Oh, and I'm back out here. Honestly, it's not that bad. So far. Well, in fairness, I don't play a whole lot of games with other people. Oh shit! What's hurting me? Little turds? Ninja Turtle! Oh, well, I don't think that'll be a problem after the, like, this most recent patch. It seems like everybody's hopping on the Warframe bandwagon. God, they're little sticks. Oh, they're throwing axes at me. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they are making it a phenomenal game. It really, really does. So. Oh, these little assholes. Yeah, I know little to nothing about it. Little to nothing about the whole... Which is a shame because I've been friends with Daniel the Demon for such a long time, but... It never seemed like my game to play, but now it's like, oh man, you can go from space to like everything. It looks crazy. Alright, who's in the back throwing axes? What is that? Oh god! This is no joke right here. These little assholes are after me. I have not. Troll 2, the movie game? If it existed, Death would probably put it on the list, Fizz. Well, that does it. Come on, I dare you, you little shits. Ninja Turtles! Jesus! Yeah, you can. If anything, post them in the Discord. He's wearing my hat! Take my hat off, you jerk! I can't believe that turd! So are these dudes just gonna keep spawning? Ow, fuck! Jeez, that was quite the battle. What up, Sith? How are you doing today? Well, at least we got through it. This painting gives me an uneasy feeling. I'm high on Alright, I will ask you this, censorship. What is the most enjoyable thing about it? Like, I will say, what is your favorite thing about Warframe? I would like to know. Ow. Ouch. You have died, dude. I will kill you until you die from it. I'm done, she's a skeleton. Because it's like free to play, period, right? You have found a strange egg with magic runes painted on the surface. See, like, I'm okay with microtransactions in games like that. It's like, if you play a game for like 10 hours, hell yeah. Throw them more money than a game that, like, you're gonna turn off after 2. What? The raising of the statue must have locked the door. But for those of you who don't know, this is the first game in Sickle. Death has contacted me. And he said if I can complete the games on his bucket list, I can win a rematch. And potentially my body back. Oh, what? Whee! 400 hours? Jesus. Well, you two should play Warframe together. It's a portrait of an Irish maiden. Oh, these Ninja Turtle dudes again. Jesus! Pike enemies always suck. Yeah, see, now I know why you're trying to get people to play with you, because, yeah, that's a little bit more difficult. Is it, like, cross-platform to the point where it's like, GTA Online, where you can, like, transfer your character? What? Yeah, turds. What a bunch of turds. But, like, can you transfer your character from, like, one... Can you, like, use your PC character if, like, you log into your Warframe account on PS4? Well, that works against them really well. This resembles some sort of generator. It appears lifeless, but if given the proper charge, it might become active. An elegant wooden globe. Now that I'm here in Transylvania... An elegant wooden globe. Now that I'm here, Transylvania glares at me, although I never gave it a second thought before. Yeah, right. If, like, the king of, like, not doing stuff, not playing well with others is, like, about it. I wonder. Get over here! I have played Neo on stream, actually. Censorship, thank you for the host. Well, I figured out the strategy for these dudes. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I'm getting down to business. Cable Guy, this is actually the first game in Cinema Sickle. I plan on going back to it, though. I do plan on going back to it. Easter egg. What? It's literally an Easter egg. Oh, okay then. I have not, no. Okay. So what's the point? Okay, so it takes me to this, and I can't go anywhere. There's 3 ways, and they're all blocked. Ah, perhaps it is. Perhaps it is. Locked tight. You can see the castle through the lattice. Well, it's hard to miss the big, dumb, glowing objects. Ooh, a spooky elevator. nothing good can come from this. I thought I answered it. I have not, no. Yeah, there's a good chunk of PS2 games that I just kind of missed out on. Oh, nice. Oh, that'd be cool. Jesus. Endless. Sleep. I think Shrike might have them as well. Oh, we're approaching Frankenstein's equipments. Ooh, nothing like a nice sliding stone door. Nothing beats a stone door. This forward dash move is deadly. A massive generator stands guard over this room full of massive, seemingly unmovable gears. Wires that stem from the head imply an instantaneable thirst for electricity. I thirst for electricity. Oh, that was a good dodge. Ow. Whoa. Now there's a camera angle for you. Oh, somewhere along the way I lost my hat. It can't be far, right? I actually do kind of like the hat mechanic. Wow, you have guns? Oh, there it is. I lost it in this room. Ow! Whee! Loading. What terrible thing could be beyond the door? Oh, baby Draculas! This is very, very loosely based on... This is the game, or the movie. Ah! I'm dead. Shh. Okay. Deja vu. Ah, get off me! Jesus. Okay. Okay. Things are a little bit angry. See how well the shotgun does against them. Ow. It's nice that they don't make you button mash. You just hold down X. All right. Whew. Oh, come on. There has to be some secret back here. I haven't found, like, a health up in a level or so. Ooh, sounds shocking, doesn't it? Ooh. New weapon! Alright, take it easy. We'll be right back. Or not, we'll be right back. I'll see you when you get back. Sorry, it's very hot. Whee! Wow. kill all of you because I want your crosses. Yay. Thankfully, I do not think there is. These little Ninja Turtle guys are awful. I wonder what that does. I'm trying to lock onto the one with the gun that's trying to mess. Ugh. I will mess your life up, Ninja Turtle. They control some mechanism nearby? Okay. I know there's another spot that we have to hit a generator. Let's see if it's like this one. We found the one move that wrecks just about everything, I guess. Jeez, the enemy count is really going up. Huzzah. What other terrible movie games would you like to see on the list? Perhaps I have gone too far. Oh no, I think... Get over here! Lord of the Rings? Oh god, was there even a Hobbit game? It is, Kelly. Hey, what did you think of the Godzilla poster? Yeah, I can't wait. I think it's gonna be awesome. Oh, really? That's awesome. Can't wait for that. That's awesome. Is Tom Hiddleston coming back for this one? Really loud. It's only in certain parts. Ah. Oh, so it's more stuff in the present day.
So nice of you to drop in, my ancient
Ah!
friend.
It's the
For
first
what
time we've
was
seen
the
him!
pleasure?
Applaud!
Let me guess. You're here to kill me.
I am, and I will.
Blah.
I'm sorry. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm already dead. Murdered 4.5 centuries ago.
Oh dear, that's
Any
a long
idea
time.
who could have committed the crime? Gabriel? You don't remember, do you? You don't even remember your name.
You don't know who I am. You could have picked any name.
True. I
True.
could have.
It is.
But
I
you have no way
rewatched
of
it
knowing that.
in preparation for this terrible shit.
Do you?
I gotta say, it doesn't really match up.
Perhaps not.
Faramir's not even in it.
No one can run from their past, Gabriel. You must face the truth.
It just popped up on Netflix.
Murderer.
No, Dracula, not a murderer. A monster hunter.
A hunter of monsters! Oh no! I guess I was a little low on health. Oops! I are the good at the fighting. Oh, somebody please clip that. Well done. 10-10. I'm gonna risk going into this fight. Oh, Ninja Turtles! What a bunch of little assholes. I can't believe how bad these things are. Alright. Since when can Dracula throw fucking ice from his hands? Jesus. That's cool shit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ow! I don't remember him having ice powers in the movie. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but sure. Okay. The unreleased playable movie? Gotcha. Wow. That's why Death picked this one. Alright. Arrow gun is the way to go. Ow. He just has a million arrows in his face. Ow. Ouch! Ah. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was... Well, I talked to Death, and Death's an asshole, apparently. And this is the first game that he put on his bucket list. That if I want to, you know, maybe get a rematch, I have to complete this game. And so far, it's a turd, and I hit the wrong thing. I've got the sober meetup tomorrow, actually. SOBA, Seattle Online Broadcasters Association. I'm a volunteer, I do the interviews. Ow, I hate that move. How am I I think I have to jump. You know what? Ow! Is he legit blinking red? Like an old school arcade game boss? Hey,
We were
blinking.
brothers once, you and I, in the Holy Order.
Brothers from another
Then you
holy mother.
betrayed me.
I feel
What you say
betrayed!
is true. Why?
Chicken
Why would I
thigh.
betray you?
Why would any man betray his best friend?
Pussy.
Jealousy? Ambition?
Vagina.
Love?
Love.
What is love?
Someday you too will be cursed by love, as I was. And all your efforts to resurrect it will turn to disgusting mockeries of what you once had, as have mine.
Shocking!
Come, my children! Remove this foul excuse of a man from my side!
Oh god! Hey, let go of me! I am a vampire, I am a vampire, I am a vampire. You just let me off. That's gotta hoit. What will we use to make our bread now? Oh, we didn't complete the mission with our hat. We are hat failures. Oh my dear. Air hop. After holding the airstrike button, press a direction and tap A to jump in thin air. King Kong, yeah, that's definitely on the list of trashy shit that we will be playing. Unfortunately. Alright, friends, we're going to take a quick break, though, right here. Thank you so much for watching. Do you want to see the opening of Cinema Sickle again? I don't think people really got to see it. So would you like to see the little Skype thing that the Skype conversation that I had with Death? Cool. All right. Well, I will play that yeah, give me 1 second here to get it all queued up. So, pretty much I got an email from Death saying that, you know, he's like, "Hey, contact me and we'll you know, it might be time for a rematch." Exclamation point Discord. We'll get you into the Discord. So, here's the video. Oh my god, it's you.
Hello, SNES. It's been a while.
Yeah, the last time I saw you, you took my body away.
And last time I saw you, you unplugged my controller from the port during a fair fight.
Fair enough.
But not to worry, SNES. I've been watching you. You've gotten much better at video games.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, I even prepared you a little surprise.
Oh, great. I hope it's my body back.
Hold on, where did I put it? It's right over... Oh, here it is. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Thanks.
I'm kidding. You're still terrible at video games. But I do have a present for you, Biz. My bucket list. Complete all the games on my list and win the chance to reclaim your body via a rematch with me.
I'm ready to do whatever it takes to get my body back. Let me see the list.
Well, it's not really a physical list yet. Like, I have it in my head. It's not written.
Can I know what games are on the list?
I mean, yeah, I'll write them down. I swear I'll write them down. But yes, you can know the games on the list. But you must first endure this terrible montage.
No!
TV shows, books, graphic novels, and especially movies. No media is safe from a terrible video game rehash. I present to you Cinema Sickle, EP01, Van Helsing, based on the 2004 movie Van Helsing, starring Hugh Jackman and the glorious Kate Beckinsale. It was said that during filming, Hugh Jackman broke an extra's hand, and all of the scientific instruments in Frankenstein's lab which purchased via eBay, the place where Van Helsing.
Dude, are you just reading the trivia page on IMDb?
I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't find many facts about this game, other than the fact that Hugh Jackman did reprise his role as Van Helsing, but Kate Beckinsale quite frankly, couldn't be bothered, so she's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, that's pretty understandable.
Anyways, this Devil May Cry clone is the first game on my bucket list, Ness. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Then press start to continue. Death out. Okay, how do I end the call?
Dude, it's Alt F4.
Oh, you just hold Alt and F4.
Break time means trivia time. The members of Star Fox have had what limbs removed? The answer after this quick break. Thank you for watching.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do. How's your sense of humor? There's a rumor, laughter's on its way. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
Yes, with Game Boy camera, you can turn photography into puntography.
Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
マリオカート64いよいよ登場。任天堂64でしか体験できない新しい迫力のバトルレース。2人、3人、4人対戦プレイなら超面白い。マリオカート64ツインカラーのコントローラーとセットで新発売。
Have you heard about the toughest Nintendo game of all? It's called The Search for Nintendo. You explore one store and then another. But smart players go to Hills for Nintendo. And while no store has all the titles all the time, Hills has one of the biggest selections of Nintendo games anywhere, including the new Game Boy. It's the best way to win The Search for Nintendo. Hills, we're the store for great family values.
This is Cowabungie. And this is Cowabongo. But the turtles for your 16-bit system are Cowabunga! Holy cow, it's Turtles in Time! The cool arcade game for Super NES. Now with tasty turtle duels. And psych up your Sega Genesis with the Hyper Stone Heist and all new 3D Turtle Crash. So remember, this is Cowabingo. But the turtles for Super NES and Sega Genesis are...
Cowabunga, dude.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold ゲームボーイの世界とスーパーファミコンの世界が今結ばれるスーパーゲームボーイすべてのゲームボーイソフトがスーパーファミコンでプレイできるテレビの大画面で好きな色がいろいろつけられるゲームボーイソフトとスーパーファミコンの夢の架け橋スーパーゲームボーイ
新しいドンキーコングとテトリスフラッシュも同時に新発売
I'll blow this town to smithereens! Time bombs! Try to get up there in time, Spider-Man!
Watch me cut my web, Goblin!
Watch yourself fall, Silk Slinger!
Gotta stop the bombs in time!
If I don't get you, webhead, my diagnoses will!
Holy Hannah!
And you're running out of fluid!
Is this more action than even Spider-Man could handle?
Spider-Man, a video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to...
Imagine having to beg your parents for 50 video games every month. That's like kissing up to them 600 times a year. Forget that. Just ask for Sega Channel this holiday. You get unlimited on-demand play of up to 50 different games for less than $15 a month. Ask your parents to call your cable company to get the channel you play instead of watch. It'll save you from being totally humiliated this holiday season.
If you all turn to Appendix B.
Mr. Lim is here.
Mr. Lim?
He's been sent to troubleshoot the sales meeting.
Mr. Lim, come in. Nick was just going through the sales figures, weren't you, Nick?
Yes. I was just saying that the quarterly sales are up by 12%.
But I see that overall sales for the fiscal year have actually fallen by 4%.
I can actually explain that.
Fight!
Sorry?
You, fight! Finish him! Fatality.
Mr. Lim, has head office had any more thoughts on our bonus structures for this year?
And we're back. The members of Star Fox have had what limbs removed? The answer? Their legs. Let's hope it wasn't everything below the waist. And now back to business. Alright friends, we're back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We finally got our alerts working. Say, if anybody wants to click that follow button, you would be our 10,600th follow. Which would be pretty awesome, I must say. So, we're gonna go through a couple more levels of Van Helsing. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We only have that much left. Continue. Mission 6, Frankenstein Cave.
Legend has it that demons of unspeakable horror live in the caverns beneath the Castle Frankenstein. Be not thwarted by such evil, my son, for there is no telling what knowledge may be found there.
Okie dokie. I fell on my guns! Or I guess not. This was under the windmill? Oh, dear! What is this skull magic? One thing worse than skulls. Floating skulls. Okay. Oh, of course not. Really? It's about fucking time he, like, slipped up and said something like that. Jesus, this is loud. I'm honestly shocked it took that long. Whoa. I want your skull. I need your skull. Ouch. You can just, some people you can just tell. And that guy, you could definitely tell. But I'm glad that people are finally getting their comeuppance and they're not, like, getting away with this fucking shit anymore. Like, oh, my consequences have actions? How crazy! Or my actions have consequences? Strike that, reverse it. I have Willy Wonka's disease. God, that sucks. I'm just messing up the jumps. Whee! This is the halfway point, by the way, once I beat this mission. Well, it's slow, but it really hurts him. Wow, okay. How'd you know he was an ass? Just like all the stuff with the NFL, like, because he was one of like the people that was just like, everybody needs to rise for the anthem. And like I said, and he's like, he was, you know, he said some terrible stuff about, like, you know, people that should, like, wages and stuff like that for his employees. It's fucking AoE bullshit. Bye. Nor should you. Sure, I guess it's dead now. Oh boy. Football is a boring sport to me. It is more about commercials than it is about playing a sport, and that's dumb. What? No. God, now they're gonna make me kill all of them again, aren't they? God! What? Quickly, it's slowly advancing towards me. Whoa! What the fuck am I shooting? Sweet. Oh no! Do I still get the crossbow thing? Oh no! This is solid rock. It looks difficult. Ooh. Bzzz. We are Sean. It's the beginning of Cinema Sickle. Death has challenged me to complete his bucket list of terrible games. And if I complete that list, I might win a rematch and a chance to win my body back. So I'm very excited. So the first game is Van Helsing. We're about halfway through it. So, Death, you ain't shit. Oh, see ya. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't want to be a Game Boy Micro. Why would you say such nasty things, man? Ow! Yeah, I can't cheat. But I do thank you all for watching me as I endure these terrible games. So far, this has just kind of been a button mash and nightmare. Well, I know you'll all keep me honest. Ah, there's a path right there. Can't see. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get a montage of all the games I played during this. Ow! Huzzah! No, it's been skeletons and little baby Draculas. All sorts of fun crap. Ugh. Oh look, it's a Frankenstein's monster. Ruh-roh. Frankenstein? That's pretty ignorant. The eye of the Franken, it's the king of the fight. Out. Is he walking backwards on me? Oh dear. Oh god! Okay, we got this, dude. Even Rocky had a montage! Oh, for sure it is. I can't think of any other montage now. I've never actually seen any of the Evil Deads, believe it or not. My friend was the prop master on the show for a while, though. Ah! I think it's his second phase. I know. I've seen a ton of other movies, though. Give me some credit. I've seen parts of the one where he's like, this is my boomstick, where he already has the chainsaw hand. I only seem to catch that one, like, right when he does the boomstick thing, and then, like, the people come out of the well or something. I'm somebody, too.
Perhaps a friend.
I can't believe they mislabeled, like, it's a Universal game and they mislabeled Frankenstein's monster.
Dead, but he is trying to give them life. They didn't seem dead to me. Until they started exploding, that is.
Then they were dead.
Father's machine. Just as father gave me.
And then they were dead.
He must have a living
Flip it.
conductor. Welcome. Yes, but the werewolf is too much man and not enough monster. That is why Dracula must never find me.
You were like walking around before.
Monster he needs.
I've seen many monsters, my friend. Believe me, you are not a monster.
Aww.
Your words are kind, but untrue. I am born of science. And how could science possibly create a soul?
I love the concept of... I did like the concept of Frankenstein's monster in this game.
Dracula must not know where I am. He must not.
He won't.
No, you don't understand. His eyes are the werewolf's eyes. He sees what they see.
They're like Odin's ravens. Hey, and guess what? Finished with my hat. How about that? Mission 7.
The Castle Frankenstein, my son, is the site of Dracula's greatest ambition. The place where he believes he can bring his progeny to life. You must besiege it and wrest it from his grasp.
I really loved both versions of... I love the original Frankenweenie, and I love the stop motion animation one. I need to watch that movie again. But then I'll really want a dog. Surprise! Need to see Frankenweenie? It's very cute. It is a very sweet movie. The stop motion animation one, that is. Yeah, I mean, it's not the nicest film, but it definitely reeks of Tim Burton. It really is, and it's really kind of disappointing to see that he's just, like, sold out to the Disney machine. But, I mean, who wouldn't, really? They keep throwing money at you to make shit like Dumbo. I still don't know, like, when the Disney execs were sitting around and they were like, hey, we want to remake Dumbo. A movie about a circus, which is already questionable considering how people feel about animal treatment. It's got some really racist characters in it. And, you know, it's about an elephant still trapped in captivity. Who should we get to direct this movie? Tim Burton. I don't even know where I am. Thank you. Yeah, right? Good for you while I cast my hot girlfriend in yet another one of my movies so that she can make an assload of money too. And you know what we're gonna do when we're not making movies? Absolutely nothing. And you know why? Because we earned that right. It's like when the critic asks McBain, he's like, how do you sleep at night? On a bed full of money surrounded by many lovely women. Oh, for real! You know, I used to be such a huge Johnny Depp fan. And honestly, the last movie I really enjoyed him in was the first Pirates. Like, what a collapse of a person that has been. Abusive ass dude, like, oh man. There he goes. There he goes again. I love the first Pirates movie. Alright, censorship. Hang on. Sense. Before you leave. That story was so awesome. I truly hope whoever was on the other side of that story comes in and tells it. But, you know, like I said, it's been a really hard week for me as a streamer. And sometimes you question everything you do, and that story is honestly the thing that things like that are what keep me going. So thank you for, you know, for being a part of that story and for sharing that story. It means the world to me. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god, I died. Well, cheers, friend. Thank you. No. Toxic fandom killed Star Wars. I don't... Star Wars is just one of those things. You know, I truly feel like it ever think about speedrunning a bit? No, I do too much of this. Like, it's too hard for me to tell my left from my right to do anything like that. I honestly loved Solo. I thought it was... Oh! You can just do it in general censorship. It's all good. But, you know, it's weird that, like, Solo tied in a bunch of Clone Wars stuff. It tied in a bunch of comic book stuff. It tied in it tied in so much, and it set up for an awesome Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, and now they're, like, questioning everything they're doing when it feels the most Star Wars has been in a while. Like, I like The Last Jedi. It had the same kind of tone as Empire Strikes Back. Oh god, what is that? Oh, did I just fall all the way back down here? I just want that thing. I don't know. They pretty much killed everybody. I don't see how it doesn't get any much darker than that. I mean, they completely, it ended on such a dark note. It's one of those things, time will tell. When everyone will say that J.J. Abrams came back in and saved Star Wars in Episode 9, when it's really like, you can't fucking judge a metal movie by itself. You know, like... But because it's the middle movie, and all they can do is raise the stakes, people will be like, oh, it sucked. I still haven't seen Cloud Atlas, but I would like to give it a shot. Isn't there like an 8-hour cut of that movie? Oh, Jesus. I loved it. I loved The Last Jedi. And I grew up Star Wars. Like, I bleed Star Wars. So, I don't know what... I honestly don't know. I'm happy movies are getting made. There's technically only been one good Star Wars movie. The original New Hope is pretty much a Japanese movie called The Hidden Fortress. Like, Empire Strikes Back is phenomenal because it was the one he had the most help on. everyone thought Return of the Jedi was fucking stupid because everything was saved by Ewoks. You know, like, people did not like Return of the Jedi when it came out. Everyone thought Star Wars was kind of a joke back then, which led to the dark times to be a Star Wars fan. You know, then the prequels sucked. Like, everything we've gotten is so much better than the prequels. Like, I saw a great thing where it's just like Kylo Ren's outbursts completely match the like people whining for just more Darth Vader. Huzzah. Yeah, if anything, I feel that they've wasted Rey the most so far. Like, the one thing I will say I thought was a little bit of a cop-out was the whole, like, do you know who your parents are? They're just beggars, you know? Like, that was... I didn't enjoy that. But I think that's because they are waiting to reveal who her actual parents are in the next movie. Luke did the exact same like Luke pulled a Yoda. He lost control, he didn't do what he was supposed to, and then he went into exile. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Wow, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, that was kind of, you know, not believable that he wouldn't sense in the Force. But he also couldn't leave, so. I still haven't checked out the Duncan Jones Warcraft movie. There seems to be something lodged in its... Ow, fuck! Have you been reading the Star Wars comic books, though? That shit has been great. All the Darth Vader comics have been awesome. And if you don't know who Dr. Aphra is, Dr. Aphra is honestly the character that I would like to see get a movie in the Star Wars universe now. Well, he didn't want to be found, was the thing, like, and he knew of all the people that would come looking for him, it would be those two. Yeah, I could have done without the alien milking scene. You're home from work? Welcome! Dr. Aphra. A-P-H-R-A-H. She's like a Indiana Jones of the Star Wars universe. She like collects old relic, like old weapons and stuff like that. She is seriously badass though. No, like, once again, like, one of the biggest themes of The Last Jedi was how much there needs to be a Last Jedi, and how it's, you know, as long as there is the light side of the Force, there will be the Sith that rises up. Well, not only does he hunt down the remnants of the Jedi, there's really cool comics where he, like, one of the things that he does with Dr. Aphra is he gets Dr. Aphra to find the coroner on Naboo, and the coroner finally admits that he was forced to make Padme look pregnant, and that she wasn't pregnant when he did all the stuff for the funeral on her, and that's when he finds out that he has at least a child. It's really, really cool. Like, I can't get out of this fucking corner. Oh god. The controls in this area are the worst. Ow, fuck. Alright, we can do this. It's a dome, there are no corners. Oh no! Ugh. How did it switch? Oh, they knocked my hat off. Well, now I have to die. Ow. No, he didn't. The X-Wing was crashed. Okay. I can hear your sounds. Ow. Rip wrecked. But I don't know where the map to Luke Skywalker came from. That's one of the things that I'm super confused about. I think the old dude was supposed to have found him and like had the map. Oh no! I don't think it was his choice. I think the other guy found him. And couldn't get him to leave, so they're like, here's the map, maybe you can convince him. Okay. Oh no! Bye. Do we make it into Dracula's castle? We need to make it into Dracula's castle. Jesus. Yeah, I could have done without the Canto bite stuff, but I was super excited to see the splicer. Holy shit! You ever get wolf banged? Wow, these things suck! Yeah, I guess it was. But it, like, that was the one thing where, like, well, that was the one thing. I've said that about a couple things now. Yes, there are some things I don't like about the movie, but overall, I lost it. I dropped it. Sure. God, those werewolves make terrible sounds. Yeah, he was a red herring. Who? I am karate. I am the swordsman. Yeah. You didn't know I was Samurai Jack, man. I'll give you a haircut for free! They gave me that fucking electric gun and have given me so little to do with it. I don't even know where I am right now. Yeah, Darth Maul is a spider. He went crazy in a junkyard. See, and that's why people are like, oh my god, they ruined Star Wars. It's just like, do you see how much dumbass shit is in this fucking universe? I don't know where okay. There's so much canon stuff that I don't know about. Oh boy. This is a long ass level too. Oh, for sure, Junkie. Most of them will. Honestly, it comes down to people. If people would have gotten some theories right on what was going on with Star Wars, they would have felt like the fucking smartest people in the universe. But because it's not the story that they wanted, and the whole idea that they like had in their head got built up to such a point that they thought it should be this way, and then it wasn't. Yeah, guns, it is Helsing. Van Helsing. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Ow, fuck! These things suck. These werewolves are awful. Oh god. I knew, you can't do the Dark Tower in one movie. What the fuck are you thinking? Oh, okay. I just had to be, hugging the wall to do that. Yeah, Star Wars fans have been pretty shit lately.
Looking for someone?
No, I'm looking for my hat, actually.
Let her go.
Tell me where the Frankenstein monster hides, and we have a deal. Tell me, or say goodbye to your little princess.
I gave my word I'd protect him.
Oh yes. We all know how famous you are for protecting your friends.
Oh god, not again. Ice vampire! Alarm, thank you very much for that host. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't even bother seeing it. I knew there was no way that they could do it any sort of justice. Wish I had my hat. Right, Callie. Like, you know, all the Marvel movies and stuff like that. I used to have a pretty big issue with some of them. But now it's like, Spider-Man was so fucking perfect, and anybody who says otherwise, like... You know, I used to be a really big fan of the Red Letter Media guys, and then it's like, what have you... You know, they spend all this time criticizing Star Wars. Like, doing these 3-hour specials, you know, just ripping the movies to shreds. And then what kind of movie do they make? They make, like, a shitty horror action movie. Like, they make a B-movie. Like, I don't... Like... So you hold their movies to these standards, but when you make something, it's just like, oh, we should be happy that you made it? Like, fuck you for, like, continuing to, like, shit on, like, newer movies because, you know, oh, you think it should have been, the cinematography should have been better in it. They're fucking kids' movies! You bad friend. More like simmering fire. I love the tone of Thor. I should just wait. Ow! Might be time to use an inventory. Oh, and we saw a tiny little bit of Beta Ray Bill, like, so here's my pitch for the next Spider-Man movie, alright? Dig this. The War Dog from the Black Panthers movie that is from New York City is Kraven the Hunter, and he decides to go rogue anyways after everything that happens, and he ends up, you know, hunting Spider-Man because he's a hunter at heart. Invincible is going to be an Amazon show. You know, I messaged DJ Weed. I messaged DJ Weed about Invincible being an Amazon show, and apparently for 2 years he was trying to pitch that as Twitch original content. So that, I think that's pretty cool, and a bummer that that didn't happen, but Wouldn't it? Well, because then if you brought in Kraven, you could also possibly bring in X-Men and Storm, and that's how you could introduce Storm to the Black Panther universe. Because now that they're together, I need to see the Black Panther Storm wedding in movie form. Also, Gambit and Rogue just got married in comic books, and I'm legit telling you, roommate cried. I promised I wouldn't tell anybody, but he, like, there's literally like a panel where it's just like you don't want to waste your time, and it like they do like a focus thing where it's like the same panel and then it like focuses in on Rogue, and it's just like oh god. Bye.
You're a bug, Van Helsing. An annoying one at that. And I tire of your presence.
I don't know, the budgets for these TV shows are only going up and up. What? Scimitar swing! Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Shall we press on? You know what? We're actually going to take a quick break here. Thank you all for continuing to watch.
Frankenstein cannot withstand Dracula's destructive power. If you find yourself in need of a quick escape, make haste to the courtyard. There you will find the most efficient form of transport.
Are they doing this? Somebody's making the stand. I think the stand is happening. But I'm not sure who's doing it. Isn't that book like 2,000 pages or something absurd like that? But we'll be right back, friends. Thank you again for continuing to watch.